What's up, everyone? Welcome back to
How's everybody doing?
not horror trivia live at Frank and Con. We're back to horror
Yep.
trivia live from my bedroom.
You got me back this week. I came out of retirement last week and y'all let me run away with it, getting a perfect score.
It's shameful,
So,
shameful display from you all. You can't
yeah,
stop Uncle Preston.
Shelby and I discussed it. So the theme this week is a little quick theme, unannounced ish, is guess. You're going to have to guess for a lot of these questions. So,
Good luck.
there's going to be no 14, 15 correct answers.
If you get a perfect score, I will eat a KOH sticker on live stream.
I'll eat a canister Strawman on screen if somebody gets a perfect score.
I'll eat a KOH sticker. Paper and all. The whole thing. So, but yeah, this will be a
Go
fun
back
one.
in time and just
Be
get a perfect score to watch. Everybody have a good week. What you all up to? Anything exciting going on out in the world where you guys are at?
Oh, Andy's back. What's up, Andy?
Yep.
Been a hot minute, bro.
Got Patrick. He's here. Movie more.
Bumper, Calistar.
Donna. I think Donna's somewhat new. I think she's
Donna's newer. I think. Yeah. The storms have been crazy. I think we're supposed to get another round, but
yeah, it's starting to warm up here. But I mean, California. So
we had like a monsoon today already. Like just you couldn't see your hand in front of your face. The rain was so heavy. It's crazy.
Oh wow! I wish it would rain here more.
Right. Y'all could take a couple of our rain days, and it would probably fix a lot of California's water problems. Like today would have been a good. Well, actually, I say that you probably caused a bunch of mudslides with it. It was that much rain. It was a lot of rain.
Oh wow!
So the ground here still mostly absorbs the water, but like it gets so dry out west, and it's like concrete, and the water runs off of it, and then it causes mudslides when it finally soaks in. It's crazy. Yeah.
Jay's in Arizona in the desert where it's like 90 degrees out in March.
And it rains and floods out there when it does rain. So it's crazy. It's crazy how different the weather is. And I'll actually be in San Jose next weekend, working a convention. So I think it's going to be you and Patrick hosting trivia next week. So I'll be in Pacific time, and I will be busy during that Pacific time.
Yeah.
So I'll be very busy. But if you're going to FanimeCon in San Jose, very cool show, very well run. You can see me. I'll be working with some of the guests that they have signing autographs out there. So
guys, get ready. A few seconds.
Should be a tough one. Get ready to guess.
The theme is guess. Or if you guys got quick Google fingers, we'll see.
We'll see how good your Google fingers are.
We will see.
The Uninvited was a remake of what Korean horror film? Three Extremes, The Quiet Family, The Host, or A Tale of Two Sisters? Don't know the answer? Guess.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Don't copy everybody's answers neither. Be honest.
Be honest. Guess. Do an honest guess.
Yeah, right. Be honest.
Copying the wrong answers.
Josh is here, so Josh is like, Josh knows this ain't hard.
Don't pay attention to Josh's answers. Answer for yourself. Wish there was a way to like screen the answers. Like, okay, the people that are definitely going to get it right, hide them so people can't copy. So this one's an easier one.
All right. Most everybody. All right, got some of y'all. Got some. There are harder ones. I know Josh is going to feel challenged. He's like, I got this.
It's hard to challenge Josh. I mean, unless I write the questions wrong, it's the only time you can get Josh to answer.
Right?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I'm not
Josh is better than I am at trivia, so ladies and gentlemen, Josh is better than I am. I can admit. He's better.
Kelly owns both of them. My mom says I'm challenged. Yeah, mine too. Actually, a lot of people say that about me, believe it or not.
All right. What day did Damon check out the encyclopedia in urban legend? Was it September 8th, October 31st, July 5th, or August 1st?
Don't know
Yes,
the answer.
wow.
Guess.
In urban legend, what day did Damon check out that encyclopedia? Was it the 8th, the 31st, July 5th, or August 1st?
There's something special about a couple of those days in there.
Yep.
One of them's your favorite movie.
What is it, ladies and gentlemen? What day was it?
Just guess. It's that easy. Just guess.
Yep. Their answers are all over the place. So
set yourself free. Guess.
Yeah, right. Have fun.
Have fun.
Just guess.
Don't stress.
Exactly.
You're not gonna get it right anyway. Guess. You don't want those stickers that badly, do you? Congratulations, guessers.
Yep.
Nobody went for August the 1st.
Yeah.
That's a pretty mundane. I feel like September 8th is kind of a generic day for it too. I was like, is there something special about it? No, it's literally that's when he checks out the encyclopedia.
Yep.
No.
We didn't get anybody with August 1st, but
August 1st is a pretty lame day. Unless it's your birthday.
I see, if you think about it, urban legend takes place during the school time, so it really wouldn't be July. August
fair.
Is out, so September is, so you can at least rule out August.
What about summer school or public libraries? I mean, come on, you could check out books in other places, you heathens. But one of these is a 1995 movie about a killer tiger shark. Is it Terror from Below, Hunger, Cruel Jaws, or Corpse Current?
A what?
What? A 1995 movie about a killer tiger shark?
What?
That's crazy. That'll never work. Don't know the answer. You just got to guess.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is a safe space.
That is the theme for this week.
It's a safe space.
Yes, have fun.
You're allowed to guess here. We're all friends. But I know how you answer, and I do keep track. Big Brother's always watching.
Is anybody checking out Final Destination Bloodlines this weekend? I'm covering the movies on my channel, so when you're done, if you're watching movies tonight, stop over at my channel.
Cruel Jaws.
The first 2 movies up in the Final Destination franchise on Nails in the Coffin.
Now, doesn't Tony Todd allegedly have a posthumous appearance in this?
No, I can't remember correctly.
I would be really sweet if they can at least have one more instance of him being death. That'd be cool. I hope they got it in. I feel like they got this done before he passed. So Cruel Jaws. It's an Italian horror film. Oh, Cathode Ray says Tony Todd's a trailer. Okay, great. I haven't really watched the trailer for it yet. So
name this film. Why this is a line in the film. Why the hell don't you guys just freeze him? Is it from The Thing, Predator, Jason X, or Alien? What movie did they say, why don't you guys just freeze him? The Thing, Predator, Jason X, or Alien?
Alien was actually the name of the Predator. That's the funny thing. And Predator is actually the name of the alien.
Right?
And my name's Shelly. And that's Uncle Preston.
Yep. Name the film. Why the hell don't you guys just freeze him?
Freeze him.
Do we hear that in The Thing, Predator, Jason 10, or Alien?
Oh, I'm so happy. I got everybody on this one. Well, Jason got it right. You all hate this movie. You don't pay attention.
This one's good. We have not had an Uncle Pete question yet. Okay. These are
Jason X is not the correct answer. It's Alien. Jason X was frozen, and that would make that line would make perfect sense in Jason X, but it does not exist in Jason X. It is from Alien. Woo! Just guess. Just guess, baby. I had a feeling this was going to be the one. Thumper chat misled me.
Some other tough ones out there, I hope.
So other trivia champion Jason did not fall. Did not take the bait.
Yep.
I'm a sucker for a Jason X question.
Has anybody got the first 4 right?
No. I don't think so. Maybe Jason. This horror movie led to the creation of the PG-13 rating. This one's considered to be an easier one, so congratulations. Is it The Hearse, Poltergeist, Gremlins, or Cardiac Arrest? This movie led to the creation of a PG-13 rating. It did not exist before this movie. It was not given to this movie. It's the reason why they made it, in case there's any dispute over what the correct answer is.
Already defending yourself.
Already defending myself. However, I don't think any of these actually had a PG-13 rating. So
I thought this was an easy question.
Well, that's the other one, Cathode Ray, but that's not a horror movie. It was considered to be this one and Indiana Jones were the reason why the PG-13 rating needed to be made. It's something between R and PG. It was Gremlins. Gremlins is the reason why we can't have just wholesome PG movies anymore. They have to be PG-13 if they get violent enough. The Hearse and Cardiac Arrest are technically PG movies. Because what? Gremlins is 1980, 82, 3? Something like that. It's kind of crazy. PG-13 is not that old. R was around much longer. NC-17 has been around longer, which is crazy.
What's not crazy is this next question. And that question is, what day is Harry Grimbridge assaulted by Silver Shamrock agents? Was it October 25th, October 24th, October 23rd, or October 22nd? Joseph saying we're wrong.
Joseph says we're wrong. I got to hear it from Josh as well. There has to be 2 confirmations before I'm going to
That's a show question. This is not my question, but I'm reading it again. What day is Harry Grimbridge
factually correct?
Agents.
I don't want to hear anything. This is Halloween 3. If you don't recognize it, I'll tell you right now. It's Halloween 3. You know I don't get my Halloween 3 questions wrong.
The 25th, the 24th, the 23rd, or the 22nd?
We've already forced Thumper to start drinking.
And Shelby has watched this movie 31 days in a row.
I have.
So he knows the answers.
Was it 35, 36 times in 31 days? I think is the technical total count. I need to try to do it like double. I need to watch it like twice a day. Ooh.
Movie Mark, but isn't everything more fun on weed?
It is.
From what I've heard.
Allegedly.
October
23rd is when.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
When it happened.
Unless you really knew it, good on you.
Good on you. Good on you. That's the first day of the movie, also. R.I.P. Harry. You were the one hell of a toy store owner. Lots of Silver Shamrock masks sold. Lots of death.
Got more questions coming up, ladies and gentlemen. So some are easier, some not so much. This is you.
Oh, sorry. Who said that Stephen King's Salem's Lot was, quote, spine-tingling fiction at its best, end quote? Was it the Portland Press Herald, the New York Times, the Grand Rapids Press, or the Bangor Daily News? And if you don't subscribe to all 4 of those publications, you're a poser. Get your news from a varied amount of sources.
This was an Uncle Pete question. No,
Uncle Pete knows how to read, allegedly. Uncle Pete gets all these publications, and he probably has the copy of this when they wrote the review. Must be nice to be able to read.
If you knew this just by knowing it, man, I'll give you credit, unless you got this book sitting next to you.
I mean, evolving, that's the whole point tonight. You're supposed to just guess if you don't know it, right? You should be always guessing if you don't know it.
I said it because I have the book sitting next to me.
Is it on the back?
Yeah.
Grand Rapids. No, see, what you have is like a 2nd edition printing, and that was actually a misattributed quote. It was actually the Cedar Rapids Press that said that, not the Grand Rapids Press. So Uncle Pete's question is wrong. Oh, that's right. This was the Patreon hint. So this was your pay to play answer. I gave that to Patrick. So
that was a free question right there.
That was literally free.
Part of the Patreon, you would have got that one like Joseph.
Which I also think our Lake Mungo thing is up. Our watch party of that.
So this movie has the tagline, "This road has no fairy tale ending." So Yellow Brick Road, Slaughter of Oz, Hansel and Gretel, or Alice in Murderland. Which one of these films has got that tagline? This road has no fairy tale ending. Yellow Brick Road, Slaughter of Oz, Hansel and Gretel, or Alice in Murderland. Not a bad tagline. It seems like something you probably see nowadays with all the property like Mickey Mouse movies and Goofy and all the other weird stuff we got coming out. There's like
Honestly,
5
yeah,
Popeye
right.
movies.
This is back when people were actually trying to innovate instead of just churning out, public domain IPs. I want somebody to make a good, scary thing. Like, don't just do it. This is a shameless cash grab. Somebody's going to do it right and make it terrifying, and it's going to be worth it. But it just kind of sucks that you got to deal with all the nonsense in between. It's Yellow Brick Road. I made up Slaughter in Oz, and that was a fun one to make up. That's another fake movie we should make.
Yep.
Josh,
part of the
write us a treatment for it, Josh. We'll give you some credit.
Part of the None for You franchise.
All Uncle Pete and I do is make up the movie titles.
You're right.
That's all I want to do is I want to make up the movie titles. I don't want to do any of the actual work to make the movie because I have the attention span of a frog.
I wrote a paragraph theory for None for You.
We have been working on None for You for a while. We have a couple paragraphs on that after a year. That's pretty good for us. In Lightning, a Dean Koontz novel, not Stephen King, the mysterious stranger who protects Laura Shane is revealed to be what? The ghost of her father? An alien disguised as a human? Aren't we all? A time traveler from Nazi Germany or a guardian angel? And if you can hear closely, the thunder is rumbling behind me again.
This was an Uncle Pete question.
This is an Uncle Pete question. Uncle Pete figured out how to read, and he's just throwing it in our faces the last couple weeks.
Those bloody novels.
Those damn books with all their pages and words. What does Gaston say in Beauty and the Beast? What is this? A sandwich with words?
No pictures. Come on.
Pictures. I need pictures. I'm a graphic novel fan. Uncle Pete works at a comic shop. Those are graphic novels.
Still waiting for the day somebody come in and recognize me off. Hey, you're the guy that co-hosts Kings of Horror.
The time traveler from Nazi Germany.
Yep.
AKA Kanye West. I was gonna say we had a couple folks recognize us at FrankieCon. It was a fun time.
That's pretty cool.
Got to do some stuff. Got to meet a lot of cool folks. Hope you all enjoyed getting to see Count Drahoon, a sneak peek of one of our.
I think movie more guessed that one and got it right. He was surprised.
That's the beauty of guessing. If you don't know, you have a 25% chance to get it right, unless I mess up the question.
He went with the most wildest one, and he's like, "Really? Yep."
Sometimes the craziest answer can be the right answer.
See if you guys know the right answer to this question. The eccentric billionaire played by Vincent Price in House on the Haunted Hill was Stephen Price or Stefan Price, Lance Schroeder, Frederick Lauren, or Edward Baker. Who is the eccentric billionaire played by Vincent Price in House on Haunted Hill? Stephen Price, Lance Schroeder, Frederick, or Edward?
Everyone's favorite public domain film. This was pretty good. I don't mind this one when it gets done on public domain. There's some bad public domain films, but this one's House on Haunted Hill is good. It's like a murder mystery. I like the original one.
It's a good one
because it's a murder mystery with the ghost, like red herring. It's like an Italian horror, but they actually execute it. That's why I like it. It's Vincent Price.
See how you guys did on this one.
I see some correct answers out there, but there was a good mix of answers on this, which is what I wanted to see on guest night. I want to see every single answer populated. Frederick Lauren. Stephen Price is a reference to Vincent Price in the remake of the movie. It's kind of like their little nod. So they use his last name in the newer one, which have made that like
Warren
8 times. Josh, is there enough House on Haunted Hill movies to make a timeline of them? I feel like they've remade that like 5 or 6 times, right?
I'm sure there's probably more.
I feel like you could probably do something with that. That'd be a weird one to explore, like alternate dimensions, alternate splitting timelines, something.
Oh.
Cat. Don't worry, everyone's missing questions. How much does Arnie pay for the car in Christine? This one should be fairly easy, I think. Is it $350, $300, $250, or $200? I wish cars cost that much. I don't care how crappy that. I'd buy a Yugo if it was $200.
Right? Point A to point B, I'm good.
Oh, I saw they're bringing the Yugo back. But they're not bringing back the cool Yugo from Yugoslavia. They're making like a new electric hatchback.
Hey, you're paying this price just to fill your tank up 2 or 3 times.
3? You getting 3 times? Actually, the Miata I have has a deceivingly large gas tank. It holds
Yeah,
like
this
16 gallons
F.
for 250, but it comes with a free Frogurt. It comes with a free side of kill all your friends and family and some of your enemies too. But it does park itself, which is a feature you pay for nowadays. It was
Yeah,
200.
Evolving Media. Christine is like one of those go-tos. I can't get tired of that film.
It's a great movie. It's a shame that my dumbass always confuses the name of Carrie. I don't know why I get my C girl movie name. I know that they're not. I know Christine's the car movie. I know Carrie's the pig blood prom poltergeist movie, but it doesn't stop my stupid brain from conflating the two. It's really annoying that Stephen
And
King
Andy,
made
I
that movie.
have seen Mousetrap, and I hated it. It was just a guy in a mask. It didn't really have Mickey. It was a guy in a bloody mask. Come on.
Why don't you like the movie? Disney's gonna
I like
sue.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey better than Mousetrap. But what's also better than Mousetrap? This question. The rising star at UBC was fighting Carson for the top spot in the late night TV for late night TV in the 70s. Walker Bedford, Jack Delroy, Gus McConnell, or Ed Naughton. I mean, this is not horror themed. Come on. So this rising star at UBC was
Well,
fighting
this is
Carson
based on a documentary.
for the top spot in late night TV in the 70s. Was it Walker Bedford, Jack Delroy, Gus McConnell, or Ed Naughton?
Or Edward
I mean,
Norton.
this is an easy one. How do you guys not know the answer to this?
I only talk about this movie like every other week.
Yeah.
God, I love this movie so much. It should have won all the awards in 2023. It's bullshit.
I mean, I think there's like 2 or 3 remakes for this movie alone right now. Steven Spielberg, like Quentin Tarantino, and James Cameron are going to remake it.
I'm remaking it. It's going to be part of None for You. It's in the None for You universe, and we're hiring David Dismalchin. It's Jack Delroy.
Yep.
Of Night Owls. Great. Mousetrap had a great location, awful of everything else.
Yeah, see, I like the location where they were kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese place, but it was just because you can get some inventive kills, but all he did was put a mask on and just kill people. It's like, at least when the Two Blood and Honey, it was like revenge for Christopher Robin, like
Gareth
them.
basically like, yeah, everything else, they got a great set, but the rest of it was just ass. So it just really wasn't a good movie anyway, was it? Name the film. My name's Hedwig. I have red socks. He's on the move. Is it Split? Is it Malevolent? Is it It? Is it Glass? Split, Malevolent, It, or Glass? Where does
You
this
don't
line
know,
come
just
from?
guess.
Just guess. It's okay to guess. It's okay. If you don't answer at all, you can't get the question right. But if you guess, you might get it right.
Now we got 2 questions left, and I'm going to have to guess on the winner, how many they got right. Don't know. I'm going to say 7. I'm going to go with 7. This one was fairly easy, I think. If you've seen the movies.
Split. It's Split. May have given you a hint that Glass was also in there. So it was definitely M. Night Shyamalan universe.
I wanted to like Malevolent, but then just the premise was just like, so where did the superpowers come from? Just because was just like getting like electrical powers and climbing on walls like Spider-Man. It didn't make sense.
Well, you have the other one that's basically just basket case, but he's never in a basket, right?
It's still attached.
Still attached. This number appears throughout the movie Us. Is it 7, 4, 25, or 11?
Yep.
Shows up a ton in the movie.
Or is that the movie Oos?
Oos.
That movie Oos.
Oh, I just misspelled Super Troopers. That's what it was.
So how many do you think the winner gets there, Shelby?
I think our winner has 5 right. If you're a Discordian. I think our winner has 5. Maybe 6, but I'm going to go with 5.
I was being generous. I said 7, so we'll see. That was my guess.
So that means the winner will have 6. I guess 5, you guess 7. They'll have 6. That's how it's going to go down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, the last one might be a reprieve for you.
Yeah, that last one's kind of a gimme.
Unless you choose to be obstinate. I've given you.
But if you think about it, did Shelby and I try and trick you with the last one?
That's true.
Remember, did we trick you or did we not? Are you going to take a gamble?
Maybe you should just guess. We'll have to find out. You got 5 seconds. Don't think too hard, though. I don't want you to hurt yourselves. Did you guess on any of these questions? Your answers are yes, I need this 1 point. No, I am lying and I don't need this point. Choose wisely.
Come on, guys. Be honest.
Cat.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
There's always one out there who wants to go against my.
Normally
my
Jason does.
fist.
Normally Jason will pick our answers.
Jason needs the point tonight. Jason's out for blood. After did you see Uncle Pete wipe the floor last week, Jason? He got all 15 right. He came out of retirement and smoked the competition. It was a bloodbath.
It was.
Live from FrankenCon, a massacre from Uncle Preston.
But again, Sunday did really well, 14.
She did.
She killed it.
I'm proud of you. 80% of you got it right. But Cat.
Yeah, I think 7 or I might even say 8 because let's say 7 or 8.
Cat's I think Cat's lying. I think Cat definitely guessed on a question and decided that she didn't.
Yeah, Jason, you have to go back and watch how good old Uncle Pete shellacked everybody.
That was a beat down. Maybe Jason could have stemmed the tide.
Jason's a contender. 100%. Jason's a contender.
Let's see here. Who we got? Cathode Ray with 9. Oh, damn. We were way off.
Nice.
9. Joseph had 9. Callie 9. Okay. All right. Very nice. Now, our winner in a tiebreaker is decided randomly. So you all had an admirable performance. Maybe I'll take pity. Callie, you've been in the running. You're going to get a sticker. Keep fighting. Don't be discouraged.
I think Cathode, that's your first win, I believe.
First win. Yeah. And we're excited. We might have some stuff with Cathode Ray in the future. Y'all should check out his channel. It's pretty dope.
Joseph always that's another contender right there, Joseph.
Joseph's always. I don't even have to acknowledge Joseph. P-Nerp's up there. Gareth's up there. I mean, Evolving's been playing strong the last few weeks.
Yep.
Thumper in there. Andy returning from his hiatus, showing up.
Cat, I got to give you props for being honest.
It's Jay who I'm disappointed in. It's just too much milk and doo-doo.
I know. Jay got one. Come on, buddy.
He must have passed out. I guess Josh dipped too. He must have,
What was it? It was 2 or 3 weeks ago. Jay smoked everybody.
Jay smoked everyone. And I think it was the book questions.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That was her last. Yeah. We had another mini theme. Jay smoked everybody.
We'll be back at the normal questions next week.
Yep.
But it will be Uncle Pete and Patrick hosting. I will be out of town. So with that, we have a couple great movies coming up. So we will leave you all to it. Enjoy your weekend.
Have a good week, everybody.
Thank you, P-Nerps.
Very cool, P-Nerps.
We love you. Appreciate you.